Hello again, lovely people. It's Priscilla here from the land of the hornbills. Today I'm going to share with you a very classic breakfast or tea time snack that we used to get served in our childhood. My grandma would sometimes serve up boiled cassava or tapioca as we know it here this way. Sometimes she would have a stinky fruit known as buah jaring, steamed and served with coconut coated in sugar. And if my memory serves me right, that was the only way we would go near that stinky jungle fruit. Before we start on this dessert, I need to go get some grated coconut, and off we go to the community market that is situated about a 10-minute drive away from home. Now we are on our way. It looks like traffic isn't too heavy this morning, so we should reach there in good time. And here we are. The community market is to the right and it houses many vendors. These vendors come from near and far. Some of them bringing jungle produce, vegetables, fruits, and some will be selling fresh meats, chicken, fish, and everything else. We are now looking for a parking spot before we head upstairs to get to our coconut vendor. And now we are here. We'll just turn to the right. I'm following that guy right in front of me. You see the guy in the blue shirt? He will turn to the right in a few minutes. And I will be following closely behind. These are all the coconuts that are waiting to be shelled and processed into grated coconut and also into coconut milk. And now here I am getting 1/2 kilogram of the white grated coconut. For this white grated coconut meat, they normally remove the brown skin before grating. And this grated coconut would be used in the making and the coating of traditional kuehs. In the back, you can see that grated coconut still has a brownish tinge to it. This one has the skin on, and we normally use this to do our coconut milk. It delivers a more creamy coconut milk this way. I'm back home now and I've got water simmering in a pot. I'm going to boil the plantain in a few moments. The plantain I'm using here is not fully ripened. I would say about 85% ripe, but not overly ripe. So what I'll do is I'll just cut off the ends and I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes. I'm putting on the steaming rack here because at the same time I'm going to steam the grated coconut that we will be serving alongside this boiled plantain. I'm going to do about 1.5 cups of grated coconut. So I'm just putting it in a simple foil container here. And then I'm going to sprinkle over it with some salt. This is to bring out the creaminess of the grated coconut. And I'm going to leave this to steam for about 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes is up, I'll remove the grated coconut and leave it to cool. Oop, that's hot. I'll leave that aside to cool, but I'll leave the plantains in there to simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes. I'll just put the lid back on, and after another 15 or 20 minutes, just check on it, and I believe it's about done now. So I'm turning off the flame and removing the plantains from the water. And I have to leave it to cool before I can remove the peel. Now that that's cool enough, I'm going to cut the plantain at an angle like this. There, isn't that lovely? And now we'll serve it with the steamed grated coconut for tea. Or coffee is what I'm having this morning. So I'm placing a couple of the plantains onto a plate. And I'm going to sprinkle all over it with the grated coconut. And to this, I'm going to add in some sugar. And now all that's left to do is to enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed this video too, folks. It is a simple but wholesome tea time or coffee time snack. And I hope you'd try it if you had time and the opportunity to do so. And right now, I'm going to enjoy this delicious snack with my cup of coffee. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, folks. Till we meet again in my next video, stay safe and thank you for watching.